Hello everyone, Jem here. This video is going to be a bit different, as you can see. Not recording anything. I'm recording my voice. I'm just not recording any video. I'm just going to have like some still images on the screen, just like so you can read along with what I'm reading here. And what I'm reading is the on the Future of Commander article that was just released from Wizards of the Coast. Um, I'm not going to be talking about the rules committee giving ownership of the Commander format or management of the Commander format to Wizards of the Coast. I'm not going to be talking about that because I haven't fully formed an opinion on it. But what I am going to be talking about is the second part about uh, what they describe as a more objective approach to deck power level and additional guidance in shared language. And I think this whole section, I think this is good. I I have always thought that the whole 1 to 10 or whatever, the whole my deck is a 7 meme is completely useless because there's nothing for you to base it off of. It's like you can say like, oh, my deck is a combo deck that wins you infinite combos. But that doesn't mean anything because an infinite combo can be anything from like, I don't know, Chatterfang, Pitiless Plunderer to like some 18 card combo you found at the bottom of bad MTG combos on Reddit. So also I don't know how the audio is because I'm using a different microphone here. But I'll just read out. They say there are four power brackets, and every commander deck can be placed near one of these brackets. I think that's a good start. By examining the cards and combinations in your deck and comparing them to lists, we'll need the community help to create. I think getting the community to help them create it is a great thing. I think definitely fielding suggestions from the people should help this list be comprehensive. I'm moving my hands around like you can see it, but I definitely think this is a this all sounds good to me so far. He said bracket 1 is the baseline of an average pre-constructed deck or below, and bracket 4 is high power. I think this could use a little bit more editing. I think maybe there should be more tiers, or there should be something below average pre-constructed. I don't think pre-constructed deck and below should be one thing. I think that should be two different tiers. Because I think there's definitely a gap that can occur between those sorts of things. Like there's the gimmick jank decks, and then there's functional but not as good as pre. I mean, you know what I mean. Um, and they give the example bracket 1 has cards that easily go in any deck, like Source of Plowshares, Grave Titan, and Cultivate. I think that's a good spread too, because it's got like Grave Titan is a strong card, Swords is a strong card, Cultivate's a strong card. It's like bracket 1 still has strong cards, but bracket 4 they do like Vampiric Tutor, Armageddon, Grim Monolith. So this is like it's not like defined like separating entirely like Commander as a format between like low power and high power. There's still like layers in here because like decks can have Swords, Plowshares, and Vampiric Tutor, and that kind of like I mean, it says here, your deck will be defined by its highest bracket card or cards. So that kind of, I think that is a bit, um, I don't know, black and white. I don't think that. I think it should be more of like an average. And they say, for example, if Ancient Tomb is a bracket 4 card, your deck could be generally considered a 4. But if it's part of a Tomb themed deck, the conversation may be, my deck is a 4 with Ancient Tomb and a 2 without it. Is that okay with everyone? I think that's good. I think well, I think there's like the thing where it's like a new player pulls an Ancient Tomb and puts it in their like horse typal deck, and that deck is definitely not a 4. But I think this my deck is a 4 with Ancient Tomb, but a 2 without it. I think that's That's a good start. Um, you can tell I'm kind of like rambling here because I'm still kind of like coming up with ideas as I speak. I don't have like a what do you call it, a script. Uh, I think the biggest hurdle for this would be the onboarding process of just giving, like, obviously there'll be some people who don't use this, and there'll be some people that are all over it, and that's fine and dandy. It's like I don't think this could be 100% adopted across the board. There'll be people that still use the 1 to 10. My deck is a 7 system, and that's fine. It's person to person. It's not like they're forcing you to use this. But I think for like general like game store, maybe like MagicCon events where they're trying to like place people who maybe don't know each other together. This is a solid starting point. But anyway, thanks for listening to me ramble incoherently for like 6 minutes. And yeah, see you next time.